Alrighty, folks. Hello, my name is Ann. Sometimes I make mistakes, and yeah. Anyway, we are back here, going to go do Walking with Spirits. Now, you may note that we are in some outfit here. I don't have any of my junk here. Got my full stock here. So I did fix up finally. I did fix up my my stock here, so it's actually like properly nailed in here, or screwed in here. We'll take 3 of those just to have them, and we'll take stim packs. We have a lot of stim packs here. Take about 20 of those. There we go. Take 3 of these. I think that's good enough. Take some slasher. Take some psycho. Take some medics. Take a thing of Hydra, and then we'll take some, let's actually go ahead and double check this, because there might have been enough time passed that we made canned water. Yes, thank you. That is fantastic. You also note that I kind of like cleaned this up, added a little shower here, and move the bench here. Of course, no excuses for this not having a back, right, and not being able to like figure out where it's facing. All you have to do to double check where it is sit down, right? So I need some ammunition for my rifles. Sorry, I'm trying to calm down here just a bit, because I do feel a little bit off thanks to the medicine that I'm on, which is somewhat to be expected. But yes, go ahead and take a 100 of. Let's go ahead and take 102 of those, and then let's go ahead and take. Let's call it 110 of those. 120 of those. There we go. Got our rifle here. Got our lever rifle here. And then our stupid, dummy powerful shotgun here. Okay, lovely. I really do like this. So this is Sunset, you can see, and this Nuka-Cola. Got a couple of Nuka-Cola ones here, and then we've got a little like condiment thing here, which I think is just fantastic. Feels very scrappy, feels like appropriate for Point Lookout, right? I do actually want to go and grab some punka fruit here. And some Radaway, actually, if I don't have any. Yes, Radaway and Rad-X. Just so that we have food here, we're going to bring 6 of those along. We're going to bring some stew, and we're going to bring some ribeyes and Salisbury here. Okay, let's go ahead and go. I did pick up a mechanical menace as I walked outside, so we do have Walking with Spirits here as our final little bit. Which is asking me to go to the cathedral over there. The Ark and Dove. Hmm. Oh, that's a pig. Did I not use any ammunition there? Okay, well, I don't know why I didn't use ammunition there. Kinda seemed like I didn't. Where did that pig that I shot wind up? Where is the dead piggy? Here it is. And a poor boar pelt. Lovely. So we've got our rifle here. Oh, I guess I reloaded. Alright. That's why we brought punga fruit with us. I'm properly fed now. Should have apparel. Yes, I've got my advanced radiation suit, cryptochromatic spectacles, and I've got my pumpkin and my sweater vest. Kenny's Cave here. You'll notice I haven't picked up all of the markers here. And that is somewhat intentional, but mostly that's just because I wanted to avoid mire lurks. They do frighten me just a touch. Some 10mm rounds. We do have an expert block here. Which could probably stand a pick. Let me in. You're gonna let me in. Let me in.
Yes.
Thank you. A couple of stim packs here. There we go.
Mark, who goes there? Who lingers as the threshold of transcendence?
Seriously, the threshold of transcendence? Just let me in already. I seek the wisdom of your people. May I join your tribe? Seriously? The threshold of transcendence? Just let me in already.
What? No, you're doing it wrong. If you want to join, you're supposed to get into the right mindset, you know? We don't just take any recruit either. You've got to be willing to see the world a different way. You may not understand, but it's important to us. And that means you can't get in unless you've gone through the ritual. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but it really does make a difference.
Oh, okay, verily, I shall taketh your test, and I shall, succeedeth. Sure, do some crazy ritual, whatever.
Okay, be that way. It's called the Ritual of the Mother Seed. Laugh if you want, but it will open your mind to the world. Venture west to the Great Bog, and within you shall find the mother of all punga fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines guide our future. Collect its seeds, and you will be welcome in the tribe. Then you shall learn the true wisdom of our ways.
Alright, go, steal some seeds from a fruit. A little weird, but not the weirdest quest we've received so far. Not, say, dealing with a 200-year-old, Chinese infiltration. And sub-recovery operation here. Potato crisps and some turpentine. Some wonder glue. I should really come back here and just grab everything and get my hands on. Take the Abraxas and the Nuka-Cola. Take that. Take the cigarette carton at the very least. Got a, that has cork in it. I believe... I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I've taken Scrapper for any real length of time. think it gives you more materials from, like, objects, too, not just from, like, scrapping... not just from, like, scrapping, from, like, weapons and armor, right? But I think also, like, the junk, it gives you more materials from. I could be entirely wrong. I probably am entirely wrong. Frog! We have 12 gauge, we've got a coach gun, we've got some human flesh, some sexy sleepwear, and we've got a part of a body here. Got a 32 rifle, we'll take that. And we have a fishing pole here. We have a hand here, I can't really make that out. We've got some blood leaf here. Let's see, this should be... Whose shack is this? Is Marguerite's shack. Hello there, Marguerite. We should check in with her, right? I think we should. We might want to make more moonshine.
My, look at you.
Hi.
Well, if it ain't my favorite out-of-towner.
Can we make another batch of tonic?
I reckon we can. Let's go over the ingredients again.
Alright. Let's change the subject.
Don't be a stranger now.
Okay. So she's ready to make more tonic. More of her good moonshine, which means that we're going to need some refined punga fruit, because our options here are somewhat limited in terms of wild punga fruit. Yep, taking some radiation there. Got our huh? Yep, that's no ratty. Oh no! Oh, did you get shot in the head? That's a travesty. Give me your punga fruit, your bat, and your harmonica. Let's see here. I'm not seeing anything fun out here. I'm not seeing anyone that wants me dead out here either. Anything good in here? Well, we do have hockey mask and some wonder glow. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. That's fun enough, I guess. Right? We got a toy truck here, we got a toy car here, got a fishing pole, cigarette cartons, some Nuka. Well, a Nuka bottle, anyway. Pop on our radiation suit here. Got the plunger there. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that I don't... Gonna be honest, I don't think that went well for me. I think it's possible that actually went very, very poorly for me. Still can't pop open her safe. Which, I would quite like to be able to do here. Slower roll, slower pace, right? Try and keep ourselves together, at least a little bit. Some wild punga here. Definitely take that. It's free. It's easy. It's good. Got that, which we want to avoid here. Okay. Then we have the juvenile gulper here. Oh. Okay. Okay, lovely. Okay, we do have a frog here. We've probably got one of them in a tree. We might have a gulper in a tree here somewhere. Kind of what I'm concerned about. Because they do like to kind of ambush you. BB gun here, a frog. What a delight. Okay, let's go ahead and drop our, go ahead and drop a quick save here. You have the grower shack here, which doesn't have a whole lot of anything exciting right now. Don't think there's any rogue gators here, but you never know, right? We got a mutant crawdad there. I think we could leave that alone. I mean, it's not bothering me. We have a horrible monster there. Okay. We have our, there we go. We've got a bloatfly dead here. There's a bloatfly meat here. Then we have some punga fruit here. Lovely. Some bloodleaf. Got a very pretty looking bog entrance here. We have some yeast. Got a whole bunch of garbage, which we're going to drop here. We've got some junk here. We're going to drop that and that. Okay. And we're going to drop about, oh, I would say most of our punga fruit there. And let's see, what else are we going to drop? We're going to drop our bloatfly meat there. And that should be good enough for right now. But let's go ahead and go around and see if maybe there's more punga fruit. I do like the punga fruit. We have a ramshackle home here. Well, destroyed, really, home here. Kind of a sad state of affairs. We have the most juiced up frogs imaginable, right? Like, they're doing only forearm exercises. These frogs are like, hey, hold on, let me bulk my forearms, right?
Sweet.
There we go, we got some ammunition, a high-capacity rifle. Got some rat-away here. We could stand to get rid of our 5.56. We have some punga fruit here. I cannot go that way. I'm being informed. You're making me sad. Let me go that way. What do you think I'm not good enough to go that way? That it? Can't just wander off into the swamps of Maryland and make our way somewhere that the game never intended? What do you mean? Let's go ahead and put that away, right? Go ahead and put away the 5.56. We'll keep the high capacity rifle because that's pretty good. We don't have any junk. We're fine. Oh, I can't go this way? Oh, that's on you, game. I'm going this way. Well, we do have an axe here and some punga fruit, so I figure I'll just sort of pick all that. We've got a dead person here. Probably not great that they're just sort of dead with a capital D. Oh, wow, that is extremely poisonous. Oh yeah, that's like toxic sludge. Oh, fantastic. Head further into the Sacred Bog, shall we? Lovely. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some wild punga, some golden fungus, right? A hunting shotgun here. I'm hearing horrible crab noises and getting a little nervous. Whoop! Oh, I guess I don't get to loot that crab. I don't know where it went. Ah, went over here. That's certainly crab-tacular. Let's go ahead and throw that on, shall we? Just so we're not getting like extraneous, rads here, or more extraneous rads here. After hours of studying, you finally learn to exploit a Mirelurk's weaknesses and gain a +5 damage bonus while attacking one. Lovely. Got a couple of Mirelurk egg clutches here. We'll go ahead and grab the meat. Just because that meat's good for selling. We have a mound of like bodies and dirt here, which does kind of imply some odd things about the way that Mirelurks function. But let's actually go ahead and check our perks here. We have Mirelurk Ecology here, which is the one that we just got. We've got Ghoul Ecology here. Then we have Swamp Folk Ecology here. We have Superior Defender. We've obviously got Toughness. Picked up quite a few perks here and made a really quite excellent build, all things considered. A little hyper-specialized, but that's never really a bad thing, right? Alrighty. Well, there we go. The radiation here is reduced as well. Then we're not seeing that in its entirety just because I am refusing to take off my rad suit. Because I am fairly heavily irradiated already, and I'm kind of trying to be a little careful. Now, Mirelurk Predator. I do appreciate the rifle here. Quite a bit of Mirelurk stuff in my inventory. have some bloodleaf here. Hello? Any shellmen in here? No? No fun? We're going to drop a save here. Just because I'm a little bit nervous about the game crashing. But, yes. There we go. We've got some garbage here. Got some dolls here. Hearing some scuttling noises. Dead Mirelurk. Dead Mirelurk. And some Mirelurk meat here, which again will be handy. A Mirelurk Predator here. Okay, let's go ahead and reload our rifle here. Grab our blood leaves. Some Mirelurk egg clutches here, right? Mirelurk meat, right? We want that good soft-shell Mirelurk meat because we have a need for kitty. I'm going to pop another Mirelurk in the face here with our rifle. Got some dead Mirelurks over here. Some Mirelurk meat, and what looks to be like a couple of skulls here. Maybe have a horn-headed kangaroo? Ah, we have a dead smuggler in here with the Merc Adventurer outfit. Which I believe is the final Merc outfit that we're trying to get. We have Wild Punga, more Wild Punga, right? And we're just gonna kind of go around very carefully. Try and grab everything. I'm a little dumpy here. And I do apologize for that. Nothing wrong with just standing your ground here, right? Got Mirelurk and Mirelurks. Got some Punga fruit here, which is all that good stuff right there. Maybe a couple of nice little hard shell Mirelurks here, some bloodleaf. It's our shotgun level up here. We've got some Wild Punga here, some good stuff. Right. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some bloodleaf. Just cramming leaves and meat down our pockets, right? Which everybody loves. Everybody loves a pocket full of meat. It's a good, normal, not strange at all thing to do. We've got a lot of Punga fruit here, which we're going to try and carry all of it out. A little surprised I didn't find any swamp lurks here. So, you'll note there's a ton of Wild Punga here, which we're just going to grab. Because, hey, Wild Punga is good stuff. And the more of it we have, the more of it we can plant. And the more of it we can spread. And, you know, well, I'm not necessarily one for introducing a species, I think we can probably make an exception in this case, just because, well, I'd imagine Punga fruit is, one, pretty delicious, and two, it's like one of the few things that's relatively safe to eat in the Wasteland. So it's not necessarily going to hurt you if you, like, I don't necessarily think it's one of those things where it's like, oh no, it's a lethal thing if you spread it around, right? Now, I really do appreciate the way this looks, right? It's got these horrible little, like, pull-ups here, like a, what is it? Is it the, oh, there's a tree that I'm thinking of. Yes, the Jabuticaba, Brazilian grape tree. That's what I'm thinking of. Which is a fantastic example of cauliflory. Let's go ahead and collect these seeds, and I think we've just been gassed. I'm sure that's fine, right? The little loading screen, the little, like, falling down, the change in time, right? Cannot find any more seeds. Well, that does make me awful sad. Oh, wow, everything's got a nice purple haze to it now.
Come on now. No giving up just yet.
Oh, things are all a little bit odd. You will, however, note that we have actually picked up just a little bit of rad cleaning here. You found a Schmaltech limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Walked right into another trap. Exactly how stupid are you?" Well, pretty stupid. That's why folks need to be smarter than me.
You might experience just the slightest hint of unease, but I'm sure that wherever you are, you're not feeling a thing.
You found a Schmaltech limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "This is one situation you're not going to be able to fight your way out of."
What a messy mind you've got here. I'll see if I can't tidy it up for you.
We found a Schmaltech limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Keep it up, you're almost there. Wherever there may be. Probably nowhere." That does feel accurate. That's some uncomfortable noises I'm hearing there. Oh, and a big bone saw. Lovely. The inscription on the base reads, "Isn't it funny how everything you get close to ends up leaving?" Kinda, yeah.
You're doing well. Quite well indeed. Most initiates never make it this far, you know.
Oh, something's not quite right now, is it? This doesn't look... The inscription on the base reads, "This doesn't look right. Not right at all." Nice. Cool. I love collecting bobbleheads. I like the sound of sewing here.
Let Daddy patch everything up for you.
That's a little creepy, I'd say. We have a dead Nate in there. The inscription on the base looks black. If my spouse looked like that, I'd abandon them too. Oh, Father, who we've not met. Preston Garvey, who we've not met. Elder Maxon, who we've not met. Desdemona, who we've not met. The inscription on the base reads, "Dead spouse, life in a post-nuclear wasteland, and not a friend in it." Yeah, you weren't exactly blessed.
Congratulations, my dear. You're gonna pull through and everything will be right as rain.
Thanks, Clog!
No, don't get up yet. You'll only hurt yourself.
Huh. Well, that's somewhat unfortunate. Now, you may be noticing that we have the horrible travesty of, I don't have any armor on at all. Which is why I'm really glad that we picked up that Merc Adventurer outfit. Let's see, we do have the cryptochromatic spectacles here. So we can look kinda cool. Well, we're just like, oh god, my brains. And we appear to have a little bit of, well, if we're being totally honest here, we appear to have picked up just a little bit of a brainectomy. Just a little bit of a lobotomy, actually. Took a chunk of our brain away. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and level up here, shall we? Oh, we have Life Giver, we have Lead Belly 3! Yeah! Probably not, to be perfectly honest. We do have Ballistics Expert here. I think that's hilarious. Let's go ahead and grab that, shall we? And then let's go ahead and boost our pistols here. And you know what? Let's actually go ahead and boost our hacking here. Because who knows? We may need it. Alrighty. So, we have been robbed of our precious, precious brain. Which doesn't feel right to me, but does feel kind of like what, let's be honest, what was really gonna happen here. It's sort of a weird fascination with, like, brain scarring in Fallout 3 and 76, or not 76, New Vegas, huh? I died. I love just getting blindsided by a random gulper. That feels great. That feels very accurate.
Come on now. No giving up.
Alright. I'll tell you what. I need to go and stop and do something real quick. So we're going to call it here, and I'll just... Next episode, we'll just start back up at the end of the Sacred Bog there.